F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Pluribus Season 1, Episode 2, titled Pirate Lady. I ain't even gonna play with the title. Obviously, we fresh into this new show, so I don't know what pirate lady they talking about. But all I know is just from that first episode, it dang near feels like whoever done took over won. There's only 11 people that it did not affect. So I'm curious if we're gonna jump into some of those 11. I don't think we're gonna see all 11. Like that would be a lot of main characters to have, but it would be interesting to see, who else is out there in the world. But either way, I'm ready to just jump in and learn more about this show. How you feeling over there, Bradley?
I'm feeling great, man. The premiere was definitely interesting. The premise is pretty cool, and I'm just kind of interested in seeing where they're gonna take this show, in the future. I'm really just curious on what direction, because we talked about what could potentially happen here with the hive mind and humans potentially making a utopia here. So I'm really curious to see how the 11 are gonna react to this world that they're in now. So I'm ready.
All right, he ready, I'm ready. I know y'all ready, so we ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 100K. Go ahead and click that button, click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
They don't know what I've been through. They don't know the half.
In them apple pockets.
Where's she at, though?
Different country. Probably, from the looks of it, Brazil.
Damn.
Yep. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's us. Maybe it's us. Okay, not one of the 11. Just a cleanup crew.
Truck full of bodies. It's funny too. I was wondering, I'm like, how does she get these worker gloves? Like, these are mad specific. Like, now it makes sense. They all got gloves.
Just look how in sync they are.
Right. Switch gloves, switch transportation methods.
Steady. Insane.
About to whip this bitch?
She is.
Everybody could be a pilot.
Yeah, exactly.
But what is this transition? We went from cleanup crew to on the moped to pilot. Oh shit. Is that a bunch of stuff on the runway?
It looked like it.
Are we gonna be able to? Are we?
She does have all the minds in the world, so maybe she just knows the greatest pilot tactics. Oh, wow.
Look at you.
Right back to work.
Okay. Okay.
Fingerprints. Okay.
Nice and short.
That's the way I like it.
11 hours in. She went straight to the bottle. She said, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Someone need to come clean this up.
Yeah,
Let them in.
Should have definitely told them.
Let them come in.
Maybe she want to give her a proper burial.
How she gonna do that? She drinking all day. She gonna have to dig a hole.
And them old school quotes.
She really about to get to it.
Yep.
You finna dig a proper hole though, like 6 feet, a fucking Junie June? Or you
take
finna
all
just
day. We'll be here all day. This is the whole episode.
She's just gonna hit a little 2-footer. She ain't even wet that bit. She getting into that whole raw. Okay. Stripping down to our birthday suit. This is so weird, bro. She came from hella deepy to wherever she at now to take a shower. Oh, they getting the wig ready for her?
I wonder if they have like a hierarchy. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh no, look at that shovel. It's so tiny.
Yeah, that's like a $5 shovel.
Hello? You okay? Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you. You've been at it for 2 hours straight.
You people are spying on me. Where are you watching me from?
An MQ-9 Reaper?
A what?
It's an Air Force drone?
Oh my God.
Don't even got a lot of
You?
I don't see anything.
Of course not.
Won't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you wouldn't really.
Yeah.
At all.
It's way up at 40,000 feet. Sorry, bad idea. It's leaving. We'd feel so much better if you'd hydrate.
What's in it?
Water? Jarmel Gurki says it's okay.
Who is Jarmel Gurki?
He's a bottling line supervisor in Winston-Salem. He was running the second shift at the Aquafina plant when this got filled on May 8th. To the best of his knowledge, it's just good, clean water.
Jesus,
Yo,
imagine.
that is just what?
Yeah, that's sick.
That is fucking fire.
How about it?
Yep, we'll get that water. We'll get that aqua. Okay. Fuck your water.
We can see we're upsetting you.
Better put a lock on your shit.
Ain't no. Why? They could just drone.
You're gonna need a pickaxe, by the way. There's a lot of volcanic rock in that soil.
Wait right here. Don't move.
The hell? Oh, she's the. Yep, it's her.
Oh, they sent the
pirate
girl
lady.
that looks like.
Maybe. I
What
don't
the
know.
hell is this?
If we chose poorly, we apologize. We just want you to be happy.
Why Raban is a woman?
Yeah. Oh,
My
because
original version of him was a her.
Oh, right. Yep. You were worried about mainstream.
We never told anyone.
Except. You know
Helen and I were the only ones who knew.
who? Yep.
That means they got Helen. Even though she died, they still got her shit.
No, but they also have. Well, no, they don't have hers.
Helen thought so too.
No, Helen is not one of you.
She joined us before she passed. She's gone, but all of her thoughts, her memories, they're right here.
You are the reason she is dead! And now you're gonna speak for her?
But she know all the martial arts in the
every
world. You better
single
relax
one.
yourself.
I don't think she's thought that deep, but.
Look how she looking. Every serial killer's impulses in the world.
What? What the fuck happened?
Yeah. Man, they can't take violence. Like, they're like, you need to be nice, man. What's going on?
Is anybody there?
The drone.
Are you still there?
The drone, are you still there?
She said it left. You might have flubbed this up.
What the hell happened? Once
She
again,
about
we're
to
back at
save
it.
a alien?
Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Are they that fragile?
I don't know what that was about.
Shit, if that's the case. Oh. They're going through another stage here? It's a fighting stick.
I bet you wish you was hard-minded now, huh?
Shit. Sorry.
You about to mangle this man.
No. What?
You're gonna mangle this. Oh, you about to break. Just stop.
Yo. Bruh.
We can take it from here.
Man.
We're all right. Thank you.
Son, I really thought we was about to get a fucking...
A decapitation, neck broke. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. So it's not over yet? What's going on with this? Second wave?
Well, it's only 12 hours. Well, yeah, I don't know what that was about. I know they still cleaning up. But yeah, what was that? Oh, they left her pickaxe with a fucking wicker hat and some gloves.
Hi, Carol. How may we help you?
The pirate lady can come back if she wants.
Absolutely.
The pirate
She'll be
lady.
right over. Is there anything?
Okay, she's the pirate lady because she resembles the original Roban?
Was that me? Did I make everybody freeze like that?
We're affected by your emotions. The negative ones, if they're directed right at us, they can be a little tough to take.
Yep, you gotta keep everything pleasant.
How many?
Worldwide, it's a few.
A few.
Dozens?
100? A few hundreds? A few thousand?
Hundreds?
Right.
100,000.
Thousands? That's a wild thought. I didn't even think about that. How many people did I fucking hurt and kill?
How was she supposed to know that?
Damn, she's doing great. Okay. Pirate lady jumped in. Damn, what a compassionate thought to have, like, immediately after that situation. I honestly was not thinking that shit at all. The flies, yeah, we gotta get her up out of here. That's not how we want to honor our loved ones. Yeah, they actually making that whole 6 feet. They getting there.
Yeah, but look at her body. She's weak. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, never mind.
Oh,
This is the after.
no, look at.
Ooh, a whole ass
A
fucking
whole
crane, bruh. We finna bulldoze this bitch. Finna dig a whole ditch in
Hopefully
the
this gives her
backyard.
some ideas here on what they can do for her. I want to go everywhere.
This nigga talk about let's get into PJ or some shit. I wanna go everywhere.
I want to go to, like, you know, the craziest spots in the world.
See, he's trying to take advantage. Let's get in the private jet.
I'll take advantage of this.
Damn, shout out to you. She was out there. She was really digging that bitch.
She know how to do all this shit.
Experts at everything. Like, imagine she was finna put the fucking Ip Man hands on this bitch if she really wanted to. Like, really put that Wing Chun on your ass. Well, you better stop playing.
The astronauts up in the space station, are they like you?
That's a good question.
They are.
Okay.
They're on their way back.
Whoa.
They were first. Motherfucker, we caught them on the way in.
Actually, now there are 12. There's a gentleman in Paraguay whom we became aware of this morning.
Okay.
Did any of them get hurt?
There was just one minor injury. Mostly there was consternation.
These 12, how many speak English?
5 either as a second or third language.
I want to meet those 5.
None first.
Just the English speakers.
We'll have to ask their permission.
Fine. Ask.
You can ask
All right,
them.
you can do that shit right now.
Yeah, you can ask them right now. Like,
There she go.
this is
Do it.
this is so fucking insane.
All 5 say yes.
There you go. This is beautiful.
Damn. What?
This is what I wanted. It's like we either got to look in the past of what happened, or we got to meet these other people. Cause episode 1, we lost. Like I don't understand.
Facts. It's Ove.
They arranged a face-to-face meet. Like
Yeah. 2 days. Yeah. I thought it was
2
gonna
days,
be
damn.
over the skies, the skyweb.
Zoom or some shit. But I guess this is more private. They probably requested it. Like, nah, I got to be in person.
Where we're going though? Where's
Well,
the
shit. There's
spot?
no way that even if we talk in person, we observed everywhere.
No,
So
facts.
Carol, this gathering today, we have high hopes for it.
Great. But
But as we say, your lives are your own.
which means what?
We can't really protect you from one another.
Wow. Damn. Didn't even
Who
think
are
about
these
that.
other 5?
Didn't even think about that. But why would they want to hurt me?
Bruh, I think I had a thought about that back in episode 1, but didn't bring it up. But like, yeah, what if motherfuckers is murderers?
Look at this.
And they each get one plane?
They lined up. That's all of them right there. That's crazy.
What if one of the survivors are like a murderer or some shit? Like,
yeah.
Sorry, I was just in the... doesn't matter. Hi. Hi. I'm Carol.
Hello. 어떤 거예요? Pleased to meet you.
My name is Shumei. Hello.
Hello. Shumei. I'm Carol.
I'm Lakshmi.
Lakshmi.
no handshake. We not friends.
Yeah, what happened with that?
She read my book. She don't like my shit.
Are they cosplaying? Like, what's going on?
Do you know who these guys are?
Hello, Carol.
They're
We're
my
family members.
Yeah.
This individual is Biamba, Ottenberg's daughter.
This individual though.
Okay.
Arush, Lakshmi's husband.
Padma, mother of Lakshmi. And this is...
Ravi, Lakshmi's 9-year-old son. We're very pleased to meet you, Carol.
Had a feeling that was family members, but why y'all here? Cause we is us and we is us. And y'all is not us. You got the fucking soul plane and shit. Look at how they all smiling. Like, you motherfuckers creepy.
Holy. Oh!
Oh, the Air Force One?
What? That man pulled out the Air Force One.
Bruh, you see what you said though? They not thinking about the advantages that they could take.
Yep.
This requested the AF1. And they complied.
My Air Force One.
And they complied, bro.
Yeah. See, that's my type of guy right there.
Yeah. This isn't how you expected the other people to be, huh?
It was available to whoever asked.
I am Kumba Diabate.
Bonjour, Carol Storka. Nice plane.
Oh my God. What is he doing? He's having a fucking whole party. Okay, they in Spain.
Mais s'il vous plaît, dites-moi, qu'est-ce qui vous amène à bord?
Air Force Kumba.
She was available to whoever asked.
Welcome aboard, Carol.
Oh my God.
Yo, this man.
This plane has upstairs.
Yeah. Also downstairs.
Yeah.
This they call the nuclear football. I am joking. I do not think it works anymore. But don't drop it! Again, a joke. Heavy, which is fitting.
Carol just wants an empty room with just them. Like, I know she just wants to scream that out by now.
She's about to spaz on everybody.
Excuse me. Hey guys, excuse me.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Pirate lady, you can all just go wait out on the tarmac.
Nothing? Why should my family have to leave?
Just the 6 of us. That's why we're here, right?
Yep, they don't have the same feelings as you. They got families and
I don't know. I don't trust this one. You didn't shake my hand.
Bon. Santé? Huh?
This man Brolic was talking about the advantages. Look at this dude. Air Force Kumba.
Something I would definitely do.
What are we gonna do about this?
Yeah, nobody's on your time.
Anyone have any training in biology or genetics? Anybody build a volcano?
Build a volcano.
I don't know where we begin, but it is up to us to put the world right.
You're the only one with this extreme point of view. Everybody else loving their life.
How you could call that shit extreme? Ooh, why?
Why save the world? Is that's your question?
Why does the world need saving?
I've seen this movie. We've all seen this movie,
Yeah.
and we know it does not end well.
Are you the one who lost her temper and made them all stop moving?
They know about that.
When you did this, I was in an automobile. My grandfather was driving, and my grandfather died.
Damn. That's why she was okay. We felt that energy.
Nobody know.
Yeah. It's not her fault.
Nobody
And
know.
it won't happen again.
I don't know, you seem very angry.
I'm very sorry you lost your grandfather.
Right. My wife died during this shit. Y'all all got y'all family.
You've lost them too.
Yes.
Everybody understands that, right?
That's what you need to make clear.
Doesn't seem like it.
My child is still my child. Very much so.
That cute little boy we just met? The one who can perform open heart surgery and fly the space shuttle? Yep.
That is my child out there.
He is also your prime minister. Some guy you dated in high school.
Yup. That's so true. He's your husband. Like,
no.
As we speak, no one is being robbed or murdered. No one is in prison. The color of one's skin, by all accounts, now meaningless. All zoos are empty. All dogs are off their chains. Peace on earth.
Yeah,
but at what cost?
There's no one there.
Ask yourselves, what's been lost?
Right, at what cost?
Beijing Zoo is near my house. I look outside. I see giraffe eat all the leaf off my tree. I say, shoo, shoo, go, go. It do not listen to me.
Of course not. It's a giraffe. He'll long neck slap you.
What's going to happen when they figure out how to turn us into them?
Right.
That is what I want.
Ooh, to be with my family.
I want to be with my aunt.
Yup.
I want to be with my cousin.
Damn, I hate these. They're all valid points, but we need to be free, y'all.
You don't think it sounds wonderful?
No.
You don't ask them what it's like?
How could you not ask them what it's like?
Why would you?
Raise your hand if you ask them.
And they all...
We must do this. We must do that. But you don't even bother to educate yourself. Why should we listen to anything you say?
Why would y'all not want to be team human?
Who's hungry?
Who's hungry?
I myself am famished.
Where are we going?
Get the chefs.
Betty's?
We got the world's best chefs at all times.
Literally can make anything.
Facts.
What you
anything.
got?
Oh, exactly like my Tanti Awa made it when I was a child.
But the only lobster currently available is live. We don't kill.
Y'all about to become vegans.
Your chicken?
Fish, beef, veggies are the freshest we could find in the local markets.
Yup. After all that shit run out, y'all finna be vegans.
What if I wanted escargot? Surely you can kill snails.
No.
What if you step on tiny,
Insect.
Oh.
We try not to. We can't purposely end life.
Well, hip fucking hooray for you.
He cheered. I like him.
Me too.
They won't step on a bug, but they'll enslave an entire planet. Yeah, that makes sense.
Slave.
How many fucking people died during your wonderful fucking joining?
Must you curse so much?
Yep.
There's a child present.
He knows every curse word in the history.
Facts.
Tell me, Ravi, for a pelvic exam, what kind of speculum do you prefer? Metal or plastic? What?
It would depend. Both have their uses.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you probably wouldn't do a palpation, right? You know, not with those tiny little fingers.
How dare you?
Just proving my point. Her point.
886 million.
Damn.
477,591.
What the fuck?
Almost 1/5 of the population.
I guess you gotta break a few eggs, huh?
Holy shit. She said 886?
Mm-hmm.
Killed 11 million.
11. She got the number. They gave it to her. She was only in the thousands when she asked her. She didn't even think the millions.
After lunch, we were thinking you all might like a tour of the Guggenheim.
All right, warm up my plane. I'm going home.
Good riddance.
Had to say something, didn't you?
Right. Go hook her shit right in front of Robbie.
You. And especially you. Enjoy it. Eat, drink, and be merry. You are traitors.
To the human fucking race.
You are traitors to the human race.
Yes. Yes. I felt that shit in my
shoulder
fucking
check there.
boom. Look how she Oh my God, she fell.
She wasted. White girl wasted. It's just.
He the only one that got up though. He the only human.
Get the fuck off me! You fucking freaks! Get the fuck!
No, you about to
anger.
She about to kill motherfuckers, bruh. She just said it won't happen again. Man, there you go.
No.
Benjo! Tera problem है कि तू होती चिपकलेगी जाट का पसीना
I don't know what you're saying.
That's how you know it's bad. She had to curse her in her own language. Make sure that shit stick.
Okay.
Good morning, Carol. Hope you slept well.
It's basically room service everywhere you go.
You got anything to make me stop doing this?
We don't. Sorry.
Bad did I screw things up with the other 5.
Oh, done. Game over.
Did they leave?
All but one.
Air Force One? Yep. Of course he would stay.
Je fais ce que je peux.
He was the only one that got up too when she fell.
Vous êtes si drôle.
Délicieux. Comme vous.
Man, definitely reminded me of Chris Tucker.
Fucking Stepford Wives.
I am headed to Las Vegas, Nevada. Have you been there?
Looking for hotel recommendations?
No. I will occupy the penthouse of Mr. Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, all the benefits.
If it is acceptable to you, I wish for Zoja to accompany me. Your chaperone.
Yep, you never even asked their name.
Accompany you for what?
Do I really gotta?
Jesus Christ.
What can I say?
Have I behaved in an untoward fashion? Have I shown you that was in any way unwelcome?
For us, affection is always welcome.
There you have it.
It's a loophole.
That's your idea of paradise? Being used like some sex doll? And I'm what, your pimp?
That is completely uncalled
Your
for.
fucking world is ending, and instead of doing the right thing and trying to help me, you'd rather
Please,
run
the
around
last
sticking
thing
your
these people need is you losing your temper.
Yes.
Ooh, another 11 mil.
For real. Like,
off
damn,
the map.
Control yourself. Fucking A.
If we were to choose, it would hurt one of you.
We can't hurt.
We can't do that.
Yep. We can't.
We can't do that.
Intentionally.
Carol.
Give your fucking permission, goddammit, Carol. You blowing it. Trying to fall in love over here. What you thinking about, girl?
Awesome. We're going to Las Vegas.
Sin City? Turn up. She wild.
She is wildin'. That thing is huge.
She could have just told her pilots to tell their pilots not to stop. Like,
Facts. Telecommunications.
Oh, damn. Damn. I want more. There you have it. Pluribus, Season 1, Episode 2 in the books. This one was pretty cool, man. I definitely appreciate the direction they took with this one, because like I've been saying, after episode 1, it really seems like, you know, humanity lost. So what are we gonna do here? What is the rest of the show gonna be about? We either need to meet these other 11, or they need to show us the build up to when the, you know, D-Day was officially there. So I like this route. To be honest, I like moving forward more so than jumping into the past, even though I still think we need to jump a little bit into the past. But yeah, I enjoyed this because we got to see a little bit of the 5. We pretty much got the confirmation that nobody is a native English speaker, so this is a bunch of people who, you know, had to learn the language. I'm wondering if like the other people don't even speak the languages that the 5 do. Because if so, I would have just been like, fuck it, just bring all of them and we could just translate amongst each other. But anyways, I'm glad that we got to see at least a couple of the other quote unquote survivors, I guess we'll call them. And yeah, we got some, you know, just some new knowledge overall about like how they deal with negativity. They're pretty much that they can't hurt things or people, not intentionally at least. Yeah, I'm just kind of... Yeah, it's the beginning vibes, basically. I already know. I want to dig more into this. After this one, I definitely want to see what's next, because personally, I really thought it was over between her and the 5. But there was one that hung on, and then that kind of fell off. But then, obviously, before the credits roll, it looks like she's going to try to reconnect that. So I'm curious what she's going to do here. But yeah, how you feeling over there, Relic?
I'm feeling good after this one. You know, I can't lie. I was a bit skeptical after the first, because I'm just like, where they're going to go with this? But I'm digging the vibes. I'm digging the energy, you know, the positive energy that this episode brought to us this day. But yeah, I think what I really did enjoy was just kind of seeing their mindsets and where they're at with this whole scenario. I felt like we got different perspectives here. You know, someone who lost people, and people who seems to be down with it, and people who are just kind of abusing the power now that they have. So I feel like they're kind of giving us different aspect of where people could kind of fall in, you know, during this scenario. So yeah, I'm liking it. I'm curious to see where we're gonna go to with this next episode, knowing that we're going to Las Vegas, so we're most likely gonna have seems like some fun with this. But yeah, so far I'm digging this. I'm digging it.
Yeah. Likewise. So let's jump in. Pretty much we started off with just the overall process kind of the I know they don't want to be called aliens, because technically they didn't come over physically themselves. They sent over a fucking radio wave or whatever that turned into a virus or some shit. But we call them aliens. So yeah, these aliens is out here. And yeah, just kind of showing just the process of the things that they can do in the hive mind, essentially. At any point in time, somebody could be somebody, or something, I should say. Which kind of is scary, because I feel like it plays a little bit into like some of the survivors' grief that they have, because like, just think about it, like, okay, yeah, my family survived, obviously I don't want to let go of them, like I'm coping with the fact that they aliens, like, you know what I'm saying, I want to accept it, they're still my sons and fathers and husbands and wives and brothers, sisters, etc. But it is kind of a scary thought to think like, yo, at any moment, like, my brother who used to just work at 7-Eleven could now fucking be a pilot or some shit, like, and then if somebody yells at one of these motherfuckers, they could die because of that, like, or just even driving down the street, like, they could get bodied. Like, my 9-year-old son could end up being a fucking, I don't even know, I was trying to think of one of those crazy ass fucking world's most dangerous jobs. Like, my mind immediately
like a heart
went to
surgeon or some shit.
Well, I don't really. If you die as a heart surgeon, I got some questions for you, to be honest. Like, what was really happening in there? I mean, I guess he was holding a scalpel like that and fucking passed out, fell, and that shit. That's a Final Destination. But either way, the intro basically just kind of put us on to the hive mind situation. Everybody's doing everything. Everybody knows everything.
Yeah.
They know all the techniques, the skills, the data. It's all downloaded in their minds.
Yeah. And not only that, you have the best of the best. That's probably the benefit of this power is that you have the best people in the world's just techniques. We seen it with her driving the plane. The runway wasn't even fully cleared, and she still cleared it because obviously she has all the info, all the data. She knows when to pull, how much speed. Like,
yep.
So I love that they showed this beginning because, you know, we're kind of wondering, are we gonna see the other 11? Now that number has increased to 12. Yeah, and I like that they showed just this, and then of course we kind of get into that stuff later. But yeah, it was a good intro because it plays into the next scene, which is, you know, them kind of introducing themselves once again to Carol.
Yep. All right, and then after the intro, we get into Carol. So waking up with the bottle. So obviously that's gonna be a theme here. You know, she's an alkie, and we see it through and through. And obviously, she just lost, you know, her lady. So. And the world is going crazy, so you know it's probably gonna be worse throughout this season before it gets any better. But yeah, wakes up with the bottle, you know, sees the body essentially, and pretty much gets to work.
Yeah,
she knows what she got to do. She got to, you know, give this a proper burial, and pretty much at this point, I don't think anything else was on her mind except it's the burial, because she didn't even. It's not like she called out to the aliens or anything like that. They pulled up on their own. But in beautiful alien fashion, they pulled up with their trickeries up their sleeves because they got a look-alike of the original Raban, which was a woman at first, but her and her lady decided to go the opposite way. Obviously, mainstream media, you know, et cetera. She probably was thinking that, you know, the fans aren't going to want a lesbian story. They're going to want more of a traditional male and female story. So that's the route they took. But the aliens was like, fuck that. We're going to play with her and send the OG shit just to kind of show her that we got Carol here and that she wanted, quote unquote, wanted to join us, which is an interesting thing to say to somebody because like it's a weird thing because like to me, I would be like, how dare you fucking act like you know her more than I do, you know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, they do know her more than them motherfuckers is her. Like, so like they her mother, her father. Well, that depends if their parents are alive, but still they her. Like, so they do know about her. So yeah, I thought that was an interesting little trick that they, you know, kind of trying to throw in there because obviously it's like they trying to convince her and pull her over to like, you know, stop being so angry at us. Like, it's good over here.
Yeah, that tactic was pretty slimy. Can understand why she would spaz out for that, but of course we get the moment here when she pushes her and kind of they start to just not function correctly, which was kind of surprising. I wasn't expecting it to be somewhat easy here to kind of disable them. I think it's a great thing to kind of know because I feel like you could use that to your advantage, but you know, later on we find out that, you know, there's really no plan here to restore once was, you know, the human race. So, but yeah, I like their tactics. I love the drone. Yeah, you know, we were watching through the drone and, you know, it's leaving now. Like, this little shit like that they can just do. It's insane. And, of course, just, you know, the deep cuts. Like you said, they definitely know her girlfriend better than they do, than she do. And on top of everything, it's like, she, you know, I don't know. They could just play with her mind. Like the little thing that they did earlier with the whole, we're gonna go sightsee this thing, and she was like, oh, yeah, that's been on our list for quite a while, but I'm pretty sure you already know that. Like, so yeah, the little things that they're gonna kind of do here to bring back, I forget what her girl's name was, but yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a constant thing that they're gonna bring up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they definitely are, because their whole thing is, being happy and all that shit. So, I mean, obviously they want her to be down with the situation, and what better ways to do that than things that supposed to bring her joy. So places that you wanted to go, foods that you like, but obviously in her rebellious ways, these are triggering the fact that humanity is enslaved right now. It ain't bringing her joy. But yeah, we got, like you said, we got the push situation. So this was great though, because obviously she freaked out, she dipped off, she's looking for help, and we get that scary moment of her with that crane. I low-key thought we were about to see some real tragic shit here. I'm just like, I don't know if they really about to do this to us on episode 2. This didn't really seem like the show that was gonna get too crazy just yet. Like, I thought there was gonna be a little bit more reserved, and good thing they were. But I do love this, because I feel like this was kind of like an implication of like, yo, she can kill people here by doing this shit, but you're watching it in just like its physical manifestation. So you're just thinking, oh, okay, she could have killed this one guy, but in reality, she did indeed kill millions of people through this little mistake here. So yeah, that's just a wild, little piece of lore to add into this one.
It is, and like I said, it could be used against them. So, I feel like this is one for humanity right here. But you gotta figure out how to use this to your advantage to actually potentially do something here. Which, I have no idea what that would be.
You got to be on some like. Everyone needs to pull over right now. Like, all boats need a dock. Like, all planes need to land. And then after that, come talk to me. Like, and then when they do that, they just start screaming at the motherfuckers like, ah! Because that seems to be the biggest thing. It's like, if you're doing something dangerous, then you could potentially die because you're fucking seizing up. So as long as you're just sitting on the side of the road, planes are out the sky, boats are docked, things like that. No one's doing in the middle of a dangerous job, fucking dangling from tight ropes and shit. So just tell them, like, the only way I'll sit down and talk to y'all is if this happens, and then boom, and then scream. But yeah, wild revelation here, some wild piece of lore. But yeah, we got to the point where Carol asked for the pirate lady back. They help her out with the resources to actually bury properly, because we saw the flies coming, so we didn't want to start that process right there on the back porch. And this leads Carol to asking for help, basically. And asking about, well, first she asked about the situation, but we kind of covered that here. But then she asked about the other people who could speak. And I love this, because she's asking very direct questions that need to be asked, instead of, how many people are still left. She's asking, who speaks English and who does this and who does that. This way we can actually set up a meeting. So yeah, boom, we move forward. We set up the meeting. I love this. Everyone's pulling up in their own individual plane. And then obviously the last dude pulls up in the Air Force One. So I love this moment, because Broderick's been talking the whole time about like, yo, she's not thinking about the advantages and blah, blah, blah. And we get to see a character who's definitely thinking about the advantages. My man's pulled up in the AF1. Yeah. So like, that's some shit. That means they had to, everyone else pretty much was able to jump on a plane that was probably already there at their airport, whereas this motherfucker, wherever the AF1 was at the time, whether it was in DC, fucking VA, wherever the hell they keep it at, they had to bring it to him first and then bring him to wherever they met it. I think Spain or something. So I just kind of love that, because I think they had a little bit of fun with that. But obviously we kind of get to see, even without the conversation, I feel like we kind of get to see that they definitely were on a different wave. Like, we saw the energy from the Indian lady. Like, I was kind of like, oh, she didn't even shake her hand and shit. And then everyone else kind of seemed regular at the time, but you can tell like no one seemed like they were at her levels of like anxiety and just like, what the fuck is going on. So
yeah, it's scary, to be honest. I do love Buddy coming in the Air Force One. This is something I would potentially do. I don't know about having all the ladies there like on Chris Tucker, but yeah, the Air Force One definitely getting pulled out. But man, these people are like complacent with what's going on here. It's scary, especially Buddy, the father, who's there with the daughter. Like, he just He seems like he's just going about life like it was normal. It's just like, man, do you guys not understand what this means? Yeah, we will get a utopia, but at what cost? That means we are no longer individuals. We are all one. So I don't know. I can't. I wouldn't be comfortable living in a world where everybody in the world knows all of my secrets, know everything about me. Like, you feel me? I mean, at that point, it wouldn't really matter anyways because,
right?
You know, I don't know.
Everyone's gonna be accepting of it anyways, bro.
Yeah, and yeah, that's true. But yeah, it's just a scary thought that these people can just accept that that's their family and they're willing to live like this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is definitely pretty odd. Well, I wouldn't say odd, but it's hard to accept because at the end of the day, I think it's a reality, right? Like, there's definitely gonna be people like Shorty has a son and a husband. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure the son is more of a bigger piece than the husband. No offense to husband there, but like, you know, she was like, my son is my son. Like, don't play with me. Like, and just imagine like, what if when we do come to the resolution, it comes to the fact that some of these people have to die anyways, you know, like in order for them to get healed, like some of them aren't even going to make it through the healing process or the curing process. So at that point, who do we choose? You know, do I still end up losing my son, or do I get to just enjoy this physical manifestation of my son, who technically, like, since they're pretty much into pleasing people, she could really just tell him like, yo, don't ever act like anybody else. Don't ever use knowledge from anybody else, like, or at least in front of me. Right. And then this way it'll feel even more like her son. So like there's definitely ways around it, and I see why they're complacent, but I'm still on side human all day. Like, it's just, it's not right. It's not right at all. So
I mean, we still had girl who was saying that she wanted to join them, so that was an interesting take. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Yeah, it's just that's why I said I like this group of the people they chose here, because it seemed like, you know, it was all different perspectives in the scenario. And this one I wasn't expecting at all. But I guess to her point, maybe, like, I see where she's going with it. Like, I want to be with my family. I want to share, like, you know, my life with, I guess, everybody else. Yeah, just not me, though.
Right.
Yeah, it's just not me.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, nah, it is. I did enjoy that moment though, because it kind of brought up the whole, like, so you don't even ask them, like, you didn't even ask them about what it's like and blah blah blah. Because to me, I'm just like, damn, she's asking all the right questions, but they like, nah, bitch, you're not even interested for real. Like, you're not even really trying to get the data around what's this shit like, which is funny because yeah, she's not interested in that shit. It's all team human, fuck how that shit feels. I'm trying to get that reversed. But I am curious in hearing how they would explain it. So I would like to hear one of them, or I would like to hear her like finally ask it at some point in this season, just to kind of hear what their explanation of that is. But I thought that was a kind of interesting moment. And moving along. So we get the dinner scene, right? Because obviously we're on the Air Force One right now, and she's basically going back and forth with them. We find out why old girl was pissed at her and didn't shake her hand. She let her know, hey, you're the one who affected the people. And then we push to the dinner scene. So the dinner scene was essentially the same of what the plane scene was. You know, they're showing their love and appreciation for what's coming. They're getting their own individual plates. They're sitting down with their family, quote unquote, non-families. They're all enjoying their plates and stuff like that. And Carol, I forgot her name for a second. Carol is just, she's just not with it. At the end of the day, she's not accepting this. This is not what she believes is gonna move us forward. And she started asking for numbers. And this is where we actually do get the number of how many people she really killed. But yeah, I feel like it was really tough episode for Carol, because every argument that she had was somehow countered or justified. Like, for example, to go back to the girl that you were talking about who said she wanted to join her, she's just like, why would you want to join them and they know all your secrets? And she's just like, well, that's something I would love to share with the world. Like, that's amazing, because there are some people like that. Like, so it's just like, damn, that was a valid kind of comeback. Like, I'm still side human, but damn, I can't deny that was valid. So I love that that we kind of, going back and forth with the data here to really try to push each other's point and each side's point. But yeah, we found out that just the takeover in general was over 800 million, damn near 1 billion people. And we kind of got a little bit of the process. She did say that, they were kind of hitting little pieces here and there, bringing people in and out, and then the military caught on. So they had to get a little bit more aggressive with the takeover. So that was interesting.
It was.
That was interesting.
It was, because we were wondering how deep their claws were when we first saw them. Obviously doing the NSYNC freaking Q-tip swabs and all that. So yeah, it was. I like that little piece as well. But yeah, finding out the numbers, just seeing her response to everything. I like you said, you see a lot of just her asking that question in general in the beginning of like, how did my action affect everybody and how many people died? It's something that, I think it shows just her character. Also, too, just her trying to save Buddy that was on the lift, even though she was potentially about to snap this man's neck. It just shows the character that she is. But I'm just kind of curious to see how much of this is gonna change. Is the power, the amount of things that you can kind of do here with, the potential of, anything could potentially be done here. Is that going to entice her to kind of change her ways a little bit? Or is she going to get like potentially desperate here to kind of do something and just say, fuck it. Like, if it hurts people, it hurts people. But, we need to do something here. So, yeah, I'm just kind of curious on what. Eggs. Yeah, exactly. Like exactly. So I'm just kind of curious on what direction she's gonna take. I feel like she might have a little fun this next episode, especially going out with Buddy and we're going to Las Vegas. I feel like we're gonna have some fun with this one. So, but yeah, I like this interaction here at the table. It was pretty interesting. I like a little comeback about her son and shit, asking him questions and.
Yep. The gynecologist.
Yeah.
Literally said, "That's your gyno," and started asking him questions. That was a beautiful moment. Beautiful. And then obviously that led to another Screech moment, which, potentially killed some more people. We didn't get the number for that one, unfortunately. But yeah, that led to everyone basically leaving except for Buddy, who had the Air Force One. And pretty much he just stayed behind to ask if a girl could come along. And that's where we kind of learned, again, some more lore behind these creatures. Oh, yeah, we learned also that they were kind of vegetarian, but that falls in line with the fact that they just don't hurt things. So anything. So even when it came to buying food for that, they couldn't get any fresh lobster or anything like that. So they had to search the stores. And if things were out of date, they weren't going to cook that because obviously they're not going to cook old food. But if you hunt your own food, they will cook that for you. So you don't have to become a full-on vegetarian. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, he was pretty much asking permission to bring her, and she has to give permission because if she were to choose on her own, it would hurt one of them. So again, it's not even just physically hurting people. It's emotionally, mentally, psychologically, all that extra stuff. So I thought that was quite an interesting little moment there. But she left her without the choice, though. So I wonder, like, she kind of told her, do what you want to do. She never really gave it to her. So... Well, I forgot the ending happened, so never mind. That doesn't even matter anymore. So yeah, all of that happens. Go ahead. You humming over there?
Nah, cause I'm just thinking about ways to defeat these motherfuckers, and like obviously that hurts them, right? What if we potentially get one of them to accidentally or maybe even purposely kill somebody? Would that break them? Mentally?
I mean, how are you even gonna get them to do that?
I don't know. Just find a way. Find a way.
You find a way. You don't
1,000
come
ways
up
to
with the
die,
idea.
right? There's gotta be one of them gotta work, right?
They know all those ways. They finna avoid all that shit. You gonna be like, yo, go mix this with that, and then clean up the bathroom, right? And then close the door on this dude. They gonna be like, nah.
It's gonna be like Buddy from Final Destination when he was in the cabin, try to tape everything up. Like, damn. I don't know, man. Yeah.
All right, he don't know. So then, yeah, we got to the point where Buddy leaves. She actually does go with him. So I don't know why I was saying all the things I was just saying like 10 seconds ago. But then Rhea Seahorn jumps out, Carol jumps out and stops the fucking plane. It stops the plane. So yeah, this is where we assume that she's gonna go to Vegas with him. To do what? I don't know. Because honestly, I agree. Like, this is a chance to kind of, have fun and be in Vegas. But at the same time, she's really like grieving. No one else really, at least from what they showed in this episode, really lost anybody. I know old girl lost her grandfather after the screaming, but during the actual like process, it didn't seem like anyone else lost anybody. They still had their husbands and wives and things like that. So Carol's the one that's really truly grieving. Well, old girl came with aunts and cousins, so maybe she did lose people. But yeah, Carol's taking it a lot worse than anybody, I guess I should say. So I don't know if she's up to having fun right now. Even though she's a heavy drinker, I don't think she's up to like having fun. So yeah, I'm curious. What the hell is the Vegas episode gonna potentially be about? What is she gonna stop the plane and say and do, etc.?
Yeah, she had to gain somebody on her side, right? I mean, it seems like
That's
potentially everybody could be against her, so having one person on your side could be a good thing, and someone that's obviously overly ambitious about what he can do with this power could potentially be someone good to have on your side. So we'll see where that goes. I'm just curious on what this show is gonna be and how they're gonna spice things up here, especially after the revelation of that they don't hurt anything and they try not to even hurt bugs and shit like that. Is like that is next level. Like that's just next level. So I'm just like I said, if we can overload them with anger somehow, maybe.
And then what if they feed off of that? What if they just like, now we don't want happiness, we just want anger all the time? Then we just I don't know implode, bruh.
I don't know. I can't wait to see
where
this show goes.
Okay, they also brought up, we kind of slightly, but they also brought up the fact that they have to do what they're doing. They said some shit like it's part of their biology, like they have to, like they made it seem like they had to come here and take over this planet. Or else they would be in some sort of trouble. Like they were like, it's part of our biology or some shit. Like I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Yeah, I think that's what she said. Like we had to come here. Like we had to do this. So yeah, they're dropping little things here and there, trying to attach to it all. Do what we do. Share this with y'all so y'all could drop y'all comments of what y'all caught. But yeah, very much so interested in the rest here. Trying to catch up. We on episode 4 now, so then episode 5 should be dropping this week. So yeah, we're trying to catch up to y'all. But then once you already know, once we do the finale, we on that waiting train. So I wonder what the timeline for Pluribus is gonna look like. Because so far, 2 episodes in, I am digging this. Any final thoughts? Want to drop a score?
No final thoughts, man. I think I'm just gonna give this around like an 8.6. I think this was slightly better than the pilot, and I'm excited to see where else this goes, because so far it's been enjoyable. I'm liking it.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give it the 8.5s. I thought this was a pretty solid episode. Definitely liked seeing the other survivors and just kind of seeing their mindset. I do think it was kind of wild that literally none of them were in a line with her, not even like halfway. But again, all understandable. Like there's only 11 or 12 other people out there. Like, so it's really a luck of the draw kind of situation. Like, and it sucks because maybe one of the people who are like her are the ones who don't even speak English at all, and those are the motherfuckers that she should have been able to connect with. Like,
but the reason why is because she don't want them in the room.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
She don't want no translators.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
So it's a wild situation to be in. And yeah, I'm just kind of curious on what's the plan, because like she said, does anyone know science? Is anyone a doctor? Does anyone know anything? Even her herself, she knows. She's just an author, you know, so she's really good with words, but it doesn't mean she knows anything about biology and things like that. So what is the actual plan? Like how do we even kickstart a fucking solution here?
Driving around, got the 15s in the back.
This man.
Darkness.
Negativity.
What's that? Batman.
So you
Lego
just trying
song?
to kill people, bruh?
No, I'm just saying, like we driving to, I don't know where we going, bruh, but we about to end all this. There's got to be a connection we could separate somewhere around here. Like somebody got to be the connect. You know what I'm saying?
Space, billions of light years away.
Then
bro,
we darkness. Is it like we driving all the way there with hate music on?
Hey,
right?
You on to something, bro?
Right?
Tell them it'll hurt me if you don't bring me to your home planet. I'll be offended.
Why would you want to go out there?
To sever they shit. You gotta.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. So you thinking the connection that deep? Like, oh shit.
I mean,
if it is that deep, it's a wrap.
Yeah, bring me to your home planet. Like,
nah, it's a wrap piece.
You gotta crack some eggs. Why not be the egg that gets cracked? Go out a martyr, bro. History will never forget your name.
History will never know what happened.
It don't matter. You know what happened in your spirit, brother. Hey, I'm with that shit. Let's go. Darkness. And all right. But two great scores from y'all two hosts, man. 8-5s it up. If y'all still rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, baby. Y'all already know what's up. If you're interested in some early access videos, get your members only jacket. You get about a week ahead. And then make sure you like this video. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
And most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you're going to have to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link will be in the descriptions down below. FRR is out, y'all.
Peace.